A bit of Hamlet for you. Just going to wait a minute for this. Okay. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, no more. And by sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. Consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, oh, to sleep, the chance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. In that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life, who will bear the whips and scorns of time. The oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, and the despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit and the unworthy take, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare body. Who would far more bear to grunt and to sweat under a weary light? The dread of something after death. The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Puzzles the will and makes us rather bear the ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. For thus conscience doth make cowards of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er by the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pity. A moment. With this regard, their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. A wound. Stop. What light beyond the window breaks? Oh, it is the eastern Juliet, it's the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, for she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. It is my love, all that she knew she worth. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? For I discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. It is not to me she speaks. Until the fairest stars in all the heavens, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. Or what if her eyes were there and they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars as daylight doth a lamp, and her eye in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek on her hand. Oh, that I was a glove on that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Why me?
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo. Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Shall I speak of this?
It is not thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is neither hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call A rose by any other word would smell as sweet, so Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo doth thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take that word! Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be broken. She will not have his head on her shoulders, for all Messina is like him as she is.
I wonder that you would still be talking, Signor Benedict. Nobody marks you.
What, my dear Lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die when she has such neat food to feed as the Signor Benedict? Courtesy itself must convert to Disdain when you come in her presence.
Well, it is courtesy a turncoat, for it is certain I am loved of all ladies, only you excepted. And I would I should find it in my heart that I've not a heart, but truly I love none.
A dear happiness to all women. They would have else been troubled with a pernicious suitor. I thank God for my cold blood. I'm of your humour for that. I'd rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
Well, God keep your ladyship in that might. Some gentleman or other shall escape a predestinate scratch face.
Ooh, scratching could not make it worse into such a face as yours.
You are a rare parrot teacher.
Better a bird of my tongue than a beast of yours.
I would my horse at the speed of your tongue, and so good a continuer, but keep you in your way. God's name, I am done.
But you always end with a jade's trick. I know you were wrong. Thank you.
Now, what news?
He's almost sacked. Why have you left the chamber?
What have they asked?
Know you not he has?
We will proceed no further in this business. It will probably of late. I have more golden opinions from all sorts of people which would be warm now in their newest cloth, not cast aside so soon.
Was a hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since? And wakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? From this time, such I account thy love. Art thou afeard to be the same in thine own act and manner as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteems the ornament of life, and live a coward in thine own esteem? Letting I dare not wait upon I would, and the poor cat in the adage.
Prithee, peace, I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do what was done?
What beast was then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you're a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. No time, no place to then adhere, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that their fitness now doesn't make you. I have given suck, and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn, as you had done to them.
And if we fail?
We fail. But screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto shall the rather his hard day's journey soundly inviting his two chamberlains, will I with wine and wassail so convince at memory, the order of the brain shall be a fume, and the receipt of reason a limbeck only. When in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in death, what cannot you like perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers who shall bear the guilt of our great wealth?
Bring forth men and children only, for thy undaunted metal shall compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood the sleepy two of his own chamber and used their very daggers that they have done it?
We shall dare receive each other, as we shall make our grief hammer draw upon his death.
And settled, and bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away! And mock the time with fairest show. The fool's face must hide what the fool's heart doth know. God's name once more towards our fathers! Good Lord! How bright and goodly shines the moon!
The moon! The sun! It's not moonlight now.
Will I say it is the moon that shines so bright?
Well, I know. It is the sun that shines so bright.
Nay, by my mother's son, and that's myself, it shall be moon or star or what I list, or ere we journey toward your father's house. Well, go on then, fetch the horses back again. Evermore cross, nothing but cross.
No, forward, forward, I pray, since we've come so far. And be it moon or sun, what you please, and if you please it be a rush candle, henceforth I vow, shall be so for me.
I say it is the moon.
I know it is the moon.
Well, nay, then you lied. It's the blessed sun.
Let God be blessed, it is the blessed sun! But, sun it is not when you say it is not. And the moon changes even as your mind. What you will have it named, even that it is, and so it shall be for Katerina.
Well, forward, forward, but soft. Company is coming here tomorrow. Gentle mistress, where away? Tell me, sweet Kate, and tell me truly too, hast thou beheld a fresher, gentle woman?
Oh.
Such war of white and red within those cheeks, eh? What stars do spangle heaven with such beauty as those two eyes, as they become that heavenly face? Fair lovely maid, once more good day to thee. Sweet Kate! Well, embrace her! For her beauty's sake, come on. Give her a cuddle.
Young, budding, virgin, fresh and fair. Whither away, or where is thy abode? Happy the parents of so fair a child. Happy the man whom favourable stars allot thee for his lovely bedfellow.
Why, how now, Kate? I hope thou art not mad. You see, this is a man. Old, wrinkled, faded, withered, so you are never living this down, and not a meanness, I'll say as he is.
Pardon, I pray you, for mine eyes have been so bedazzled by the moon. Son, that everything I look on seemeth green. I perceive now thou art a reverend father. Pardon for my mad mistaking.
Do, good old grandson. Do, good old grandson, withal tell us what way thou headest. Eh? For along with us, we shall be joyful of thy company. Come along, Kate.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Who are you going to
Female
or female?
I don't know, which one should you listen
Feel
to?
pressure. No pressure.
That might be hard. Females know best.
Do the thing!
Jump.
Jump!
Think. Do a flap.
Do a flip!
Do a flip.
Do a flip!
Flip.
Do it!
Look at the current. It's so strong.
Holy shit, it's so strong.
It's so strong.
Why do we encourage this?
I don't know if I can step on this one.
Because we're a Christian school.
Would you like my hand?
And we value Christian values.
Oh!
Okay, now turning around. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Easy getting back. Hang on. How am I going to get my legs this way? Welcome to our senior.
I don't know.
He's ballsy.
He is.
He's got balls.
He's ballsy, goddammit.
I'm supposed to turn around on.
We need more like him.
Okay. Oh, his leg shake.
You only die once.
Here you go here.
Only die once.
We're going to turn around.
Wait, pose for the camera. You gotta pose first.
It's a recording.
Oh, that's awkward.
Okay.
Would you rather have a video or a picture?
Terrible balance. We're good. We're good.
The worst thing that could happen is your feet get soaked.
And then you hit your head on a rock and die.
You only die once.
That's true. The worst possible outcome is death.
I'm like almost there.
Do a flip.
But on the bright side, you'll be. Yeah!
He didn't do a flip. Boo.
Go to that one. Go to that one.
$10 he jumped in. Can I go to that rock?
40 pound, you go to that rock. Yay!
Ah, boo.
My ears beat you.
Hi, Mr. Traughber.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm assuming red is right and green is left.
There's blue as well.
Blue is for forward and backward. That doesn't count. Oh no, I guess green would be front and red would be back, right?
Well, no, if you're.
It was doing it.
Where's the drone?
Oh, it's on its move. Can I just go home? Yeah, can I just... Are you filming? She is as well. Watch out for her camera. Watch out, Reese. Matt.
Can you go around?
No. The entire street's shut off there, mate. Look, the security guy's making friends. He's not doing his job. What a cuck.
Do the donut.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
You got it. Wait, folks, you can go.
Go. You're welcome.
Oh, they're done?
What's the song called? Just look up TikTok Titties Max Home. And then you'll find it. And then we can...